Hello everyone and welcome back to STW Sports, and today I'm going to be going over my Premier League Team of the Week from March 12th until March the 15th. I've also said this on my Championship video that if it does, well my EFL video, if it does go out late, apologies. I do have a lot of essays due in this week, so I will do my best to get it out as soon as possible. But yes, formation 4-3-3 as usual, goalkeeper Edouard Mendy. I mean, since Mendy signed for Chelsea, he has been a very good signing, and he's certainly been an upgrade on Kepa. Although, with all due respect to Kepa, that probably wasn't difficult. But yeah, no, he's been very good. I mean, he had moments in the season when Chelsea was struggling, when it wasn't as good for him. But overall, though, he's done a solid job in goal. He didn't do amazing against Leeds in their 0-0 draw, but he made two outstanding saves in the game, so I have to give him Goalkeeper of the Week. And there wasn't many outstanding goalkeeper performances. I've decided I'm not going to be as negative on if there's not so good in a certain position. But yeah, no, Mendy was very good. He was good enough. He made two very, very good saves, and for me that's enough to get him in Team of the Week. A clean sheet as well, and Thomas Tuchel has made Chelsea solid since coming in when... with a defence on paper which isn't actually great, he's made them very solid. But Mendy is a good goalkeeper, and he made a very good save, two very good saves in this game in fact. That's why he's my Goalkeeper of the Week. Right back, João Cancelo. I mean, João Cancelo's been my right or left back in pretty much the majority of these. It's not me having anything for Cancelo, I just think he's probably been the best fullback in the league this season. He's so good every time he plays for City. He suits Pep Guardiola as well, he's really got him playing well. Yeah, I mean, he was good in their 3-0 win against Fulham. He did a good job going forward and defensively, so I'm going to go with Cancelo. Centre-back, John Stones. And yes, John Stones again is in my Team of the Week. I wouldn't have even thought Stones would be in one of my Team of the Weeks at the start of the season, but the guy has just been fantastic since, I don't know what Pep Guardiola's done to him, but his career resurgence is up there for one of the greatest. I mean, fantastic. He scored a goal again. He's on fire going forward and at the back. He's been superb. So yeah, fair play to him, Stones. He was very good again. Centre-back, Ben Mee. One of the most underrated defenders in the Premier League. He suits Burnley down to the ground though. Ben Mee, 2-1 win against Everton for Burnley. And I think this result kind of sums up Everton's problems against the relegation candidate teams. But enough of that though. This is about Ben Mee. He played very well, led by example. He's a brilliant defender, Ben Mee. He really is. He's a great captain of Burnley. I really rate him for how he plays in this Burnley team. And another good performance here. Fair play to him. Left back, Kieran Tierney. Yes, Arsenal getting a 2-1 win over Tottenham in the North London derby. Kieran Tierney, man, what a player. Fantastic player. And yeah, he was excellent, to be honest with you. Going up and down the pitch all the time. Real big fan of Tierney, to be honest. I do think he's one of the best left-backs in the league. But yeah, a good performance as Arsenal got a great 2-1 win against Spurs. Fair play as well to Tierney for a very good performance again. Centre defensive midfield, Luka Milivojevic. I mean, there wasn't really a lot to choose from here. Again, I don't want to be negative about it, but yeah, Milivojevic scored the winning penalty for Palace, so I'm just going to go with him against West Brom as well. I'm just going to go with him. He had a solid enough game, but Milivojevic is usually there to score penalties, I guess. But yeah, he did well enough, so I'm just going to say him. Centre midfield, Bernardo Silva. This was Bernardo Silva back to his very best. Fantastic in a 3-0 win against Fulham for Man City. Probably man of the match, to be honest. He was brilliant. He's fantastic though, Bernardo Silva. Real big fan of his. So yeah, I'm going to say him for my Premier League centre midfielder of the week. And centre attacking midfield, I've gone for Jose Perez. Quite a surprising selection, really. I mean, Leicester did beat Sheffield United 5-0 in Chris Wilder's first game. Chris Wilder wasn't there. Yeah, Jose Perez played really well, to be fair to him. I mean, good win for Leicester. It was quite an easy one, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to say Jose Perez quite simply for my attacking midfielder of the week. He played very well, full of energy, and scored a goal as well. Right wing, Pascal Gross. Random one, to be honest with you. I mean, Pascal Gross did okay, but I mean, I'm just gonna say he was the best of the week because he did well enough, and he played quite well. So again, there wasn't really a lot to choose from on the right wing, but I'd definitely say him. Left wing, Dwight McNeil. I mean, again, Burnley's 2-1 win against Everton was very impressive, and Dwight McNeil was a big part of it. He played really well. Yeah, I'm going to say McNeil deservedly gets in the left wing of the week. I do like Dwight McNeil, good player. One of the rare left wingers these days who's actually left-footed and very direct. You don't really see a lot of that now, but I do like McNeil at Burnley. He's a good player. quite surprised, if clubs don't go in for him in the summer, but is he just going to be that sort of player who does stick with, Burnley for a little while? And striker Kelechi Iheanacho. Quite surprising in a sense that obviously Iheanacho is, not someone you often put in Team of the Week, but he got a hat-trick, so I can't leave him out just because of the fact he scored a hat-trick against Sheffield United. Very good performance from him. Iheanacho's good. I mean, obviously he's no Jamie Vardy, which most of us already know, but he is a good player though, so it's an obvious one to put him in this Team of the Week, just for the fact he scored a hat-trick, and he played very well overall. A man in form right now, Iheanacho, he's doing quite well. Goal of the week, easy. Eric Lamela versus Arsenal. Even as an Arsenal fan, I have to stand up and say a fantastic goal. And we have seen Lamela score a Rabona goal before, of course, for Tottenham in the Europa League a few years, about 2014 it was now. Very good player, Lamela, though. Real big fan of his. And yeah, ish anyway. I'm saying he's a big fan. It might be a bit over-exaggerated, but yeah, he is a good player. But he's at Tottenham. He's been very hit and miss throughout his career, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was a good goal from him though. To be fair, as Rabona, and Lamela can do stuff like that as well. So yeah, fair play to him. And flop team of the weekend, I've gone for Everton. If you want to get in top four, you can't be. With all due respect to Burnley, you shouldn't be losing at home to Burnley. Good result for Burnley and fair play to them. They played really well. Not so good for Everton. Disappointing for them on the day. And manager of the weekend, I've gone with Sean Dyche. For setting his team up with another away day masterclass. Well, I won't go as far as a masterclass, but it was a very good win. I could have gone for Arteta for Arsenal's North London derby win. I just think, though, it was more the fact Spurs didn't play great in the game. I think that was the main issue. Sean Dyche, though, very good managerial display in their 2-1 win against Everton. So fair play to Burnley. And yep, that is a wrap on my Premier League Team of the Week from March 12th till March 15th. Sorry if the video goes out late, and next week is a mix of Premier League and FA Cup, but I'm still going to stick to a Premier League Team of the Week. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.